Welcome to Fasting to Fit. I'm Denisha Island and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving a recap of day 5 of dry fasting, how everything went, and just kind of tell you guys a little more about signs and symptoms that I've had during the day 5, day 6 transition. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you like this video. Day 5 started off amazing as any other day, and I went to this jump rope camp, and that was crazy. It was awesome because I was able to see where I am in terms of jump roping. Your girl can't jump rope. And then I made some mistakes like wearing sweatpants that were too long and too big. So now I know for the next one, I'm going to be ready for that jump rope camp. And I'm going to be doing some practicing even here at home. With the weather change, I think that it would actually be beneficial for me to do a lot more jump roping and things that I can do at home rather than always having to go out on the trails, considering the time of day that I need to be working out. So jump rope camp was excellent. It was HIIT training, so high intensity interval training. There was jump roping, there was squats, we had leg lifts, different types of jump roping, things that I have not done and I don't even know how long, but it was great. So that was about 45 minutes of the actual jump roping and squats and all of that HIIT training portion. So that was exciting. It started raining right after we finished, so I didn't get my walk in at that time, but later I went and I was able to have a 3-mile walk. Excellent. So fantastic. I'm happy about it. By the time I finished that evening walk, I was done. So I went ahead and said I was going to watch a movie, but guess what? I watched about 30 minutes of that movie and then I fell asleep. And I slept for about an hour and a half of that time. And, I was just extremely exhausted, extremely drained. I think I probably did too much of a workout for my body at this point in time. So sleeping was well. So even during that workout, for the first time during this fast, or even in a couple of weeks, I started having shortness of breath. And I know that that's one way that I do detox, and I was okay with it. So came home, rested. After my nap, I'm usually able to just like go get in the bed and go back to sleep. No, I was up for like 3 hours thinking about everything, anything, doing all kinds of stuff, looking on the internet, reading. Anything that I could have done, I did, and I ended up going to bed about 2:30 in the morning, which is actually a little bit unfortunate because you guys know I love my sleep. I had the shortness of breath during the workout. I was super exhausted. When I went to bed, I started having horrible acid reflux, like the worst acid reflux I've had in a very long time, and it was really unbearable. I'm like, okay, let me just toss, turn, it'll eventually go away. I was having some nausea. I've been having nausea after I work out. I don't know if it's something to do with heat, releasing water and things like that. Completely fine. I know that it's something that does happen. So I woke up this morning and here's my weigh-in. So looking at the weigh-in, I lost more than 4 pounds. Excellent. I'm happy for that. But I'm one who checks my vital signs and checks everything every morning. And I've been having a little bit of concerns in terms of my vital signs. So my pulse has been down to 50, and it wasn't only yesterday, also today. And I'm like, okay, well, I think that I probably need to start going back with my electrolytes at this point in time. So I've decided that I'm breaking my fast today. I'm actually have a steak in the air fryer right now, and that's something I'm gonna break with. So breaking it at 135 hours. I'm going to have that one meal, but then I'm going to be replenishing with all the electrolytes, with potassium, sodium, and magnesium, and making sure that I'm good to go. I will start dry fasting again. I feel like my whole schedule is just like messed up now. I went from 5-2 to, oh, I ate, to, okay, I'm fasting 5 days. It's just been all over the place. But I know that it's not even about being perfect. It's about doing the best that you can. Some things we can change, control, and some things are outside of our control. So I don't like my pulse being at 50. It's not in the normal range. And even my heart rate is usually in the lower range. But for it to be that low and then for me to just be having some other symptoms, it just doesn't make me fully comfortable. And I believe that I can go ahead and just add more potassium, add the sodium that I need, and start over. So we'll see what it is. I won't be doing any more of the daily weigh-in since I'm breaking my fast today. I do get my scan in just 3 days. I'm like super excited to be doing that. I can't wait to share those results. We're going to be on day 30 already. So I look forward to that. That should be the next video that you see, and we'll see where I am 30 days in. We had a 15 plus pound loss this week, which is excellent. Let's see what happens in the next weeks, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon.